everyone. Okay, so I'm going to work on the journal. I just found this. I had this sketchbook that I had picked up at some point, and it's a nice size. So I just thought this would be perfect. I'll just start a new one, and this will be my special inspiration journal, or maybe just the daily, art journal for this time. Something I can just work in and go to. So I cut these images out that I printed out. I think I showed you in another video. And I'm just going to put them on here in a way that I like. They're black and white because my printer's black and white. I think I'm going to leave myself room to kind of do a border with some color. And I have, it's upside down for you, but I have a whale. And I have an elephant, I think, maybe like that. And so I kind of just playing around with color, with the words, hidden, love. I think I'm gonna name this Things I Love, maybe. I love the pattern. I love elephants and whales. So we'll start with that, and then I can put these down with a glue stick. One thing I learned about elephants and whales that I think is particularly good at this time is that they travel along certain paths. On land, the elephants, and the whales, these are the largest creatures, land and sea. And the whales in the sea, in the oceans, they travel well-worn paths. They always do. So people can put up a fence and leave an opening for elephants to go through, but they won't. They'll trample the fence where their normal path is. So that's a clue if you live there, like to put the opening where they normally go, because apparently they're singing our earth into balance. And I just love that idea that they are just inherently, their nature is to just, and they make these, they've recorded these undertones of singing that we can't hear audibly, but they sing the earth into balance. And it sounds like Om, that universal sound of Om. And I think that is so cool. And I like to think about it that way, whether it's true or not. And I think about what can I do to bring the earth into balance at this time. And for me, I'm just putting on here love. I can love. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on and just kind of stick them on here. Maybe I want this up here. I don't know. I'm just making it up. And I'm gonna put this big one down. So you can take the things that you don't have to do a whole big thing. You can see this is kind of, like I haven't used it before, so it's kind of dry. Not dry, but you can use Elmer's glue if you have some like any kind of clear gel medium like that you would use for acrylic painting or something. If you're an artist, you can use that to stick it down. You don't have to use glue. Just don't use too much of that if you do use that. See, I'm doing this across the crease, so I'm just going to fold it to make sure that it'll, oh, no, it's not going to go that way, is it? So I'm going to fold it back this way. Just to kind of give it a crease. And then if I wanted to, I could even cut it and put it on both sides of the page, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to... And I just love all these things. I left the white border around the elephant, so when I put it on this darker piece, it kind of stands out. I didn't do that with this one, so it's going to kind of blend in. So maybe I should go straight at the bottom. I don't know. What do you think? I might do that. And these are just like, whatever. I'm just making little decisions about where I want things. It doesn't matter. It's whatever pleases you. Just don't even worry about whether it's right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. So I'm sticking these things down. And I don't know why hidden, but I feel like we're all kind of hidden in our homes right now, and so it just feels right. Okay, so I stuck those things down. I really made no plan about what to do next. So I know I want to put things I love. So I think I'm just gonna put that here. I think I'm just gonna do it in this. Things I love. Okay. And you could have crayons. I liked this pattern, so I think I'm just going to draw this on here. But I love the color purple, so I think I've got my teal up here. These are just things I like, so I think I'm just going to maybe color some of this. And it doesn't have to be fancy, or it can just be like a scribble. I just want some little color on here. And I'm just going to put it on there. Maybe I go around that little piece with the pattern. Maybe I take some little bit of color here, or like I said, I literally have no plan. I have these paint pens. You might have colored pencils. These are from IKEA. I could use those. That'd be fun. Use my IKEA pencils. And I think I'm just going to do like some kind of little border. You know, like maybe I'll do, make it like a big, like an illuminated manuscript maybe. You know, have you seen those? I was just, not long ago, really not long ago, I was at the Met Museum of Art in New York City. And I saw the illuminated, you know, books in the Islamic art section. And that was just so cool. I just really loved it. So, okay, so that's, you get the idea there. And I'm just going to take, you know, another pencil. And so this might take some time, but I'm just showing you what I might do is just go and like put another border in here. And look, this is for you. So don't think you have to be, I hope that's showing up in the thing. So anyways, hopefully. I'm just taking this and making another border with the purple. And who knows, I may not like it. And if I don't, and it comes out, I can always go over it. I can go over it with pen and do, you know, maybe some little dots or something. And then maybe that's something I would like better. And then if I don't like that too, you know, I could take a little paint pen. And if you don't have a paint pen, maybe a Crayola or marker. Sharpies are great. And so, let's see, I have, I love this color teal, as you know, because I got here. So maybe I take this and I do, you know, a little, you know, little thing here, like around it. And so the idea is, and then eventually maybe I actually write the word elephant on here and whale. Maybe I tell the story about them singing the earth into balance, and I think I might actually do that. So what I'll probably do, boy, now that I got this all on here, I would have left a little room. But that's okay. Maybe I tell the story around the edge. Maybe that's what I do, is write the story around the whole edge of it about them singing the earth into balance. So I think that might be what I do with this. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what you can do. And if you have a story and you know you want to tell a story, you want to write in your journal, leave a space. Actually make a frame. And, you know, like, I mean, draw a frame on here of color. And you can, you know, make it fancy. You can do little you know, flower petals like that, you know, which you can't see because it's so light. But, and then you could write the story within that if you want to. So that's just a suggestion for now. And then we'll do some more later. And I'll video again.